Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us for 7 Action News at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn, live in Orion Township. You can feel the excitement running through this community in the wake of GM's historic announcement earlier today. Now, I'm inside G's Pizzeria. This family-owned and operated business opened in 2008 and has been a popular spot for Orion Assembly workers ever since. When the plant is doing well, it means good things for the people who work here and elsewhere in the community. This investment will likely mean great things for so many people here and far across Metro Detroit and the state. And let's get a closer look at that investment. General Motors is investing $7 billion in facilities in Lansing and Orion Township for electric vehicle and battery production. That investment is expected to create 4,000 jobs and retain 1,000 more. The ripple effect will be massive and felt across the state. GM saying this will create $35 billion in personal income and will lead to thousands of so-called ancillary jobs. We're talking stores, salons, restaurants, businesses big and small. And that includes businesses like G's Pizzeria right here. So many people I spoke with here and across the community are just now starting to realize the impact this investment is going to have. So today I visited businesses and people across Orion Township and Lake Orion to find out what this investment means for them. Big news is a boost for downtown business owners, says Wayne Haney of Haney Farm Bureau Insurance. It's your customers, it's your community, it's your neighbors who will benefit.
Yes, exactly. Yep. And again, it's just going to make this a win-win, I think, for everybody.
Rhonda Myers has raised her family in Lake Orion. She also owns and operates Heartfelt Impressions Learning Centers.
We serve families, and the idea that families would have security in jobs and opportunity for 2,300 more jobs. That job translates to other small businesses who serve them lunch, who fix their cars, who take care of their children. So, I mean, that ripple effect is hugely impactful.
G's Pizzeria is located on Lapeer Road, a mile or so from the plant. Regulars here include Orion Assembly Plant employees. Jason Galea says today's announcement is great news for his business and the entire community.
It's incredible to see that GM is going to continue to reinvest into its families and its communities here in Michigan, especially here in Lake Orion in the GM plant. It's the heart and soul of this community in some sense, and we love our GM families and how they continue to support us, all the community and around it.
A lot of good feel here today, and that includes my guest now, Orion Township Supervisor Chris Barnett. You were in Lansing for the big announcement today. Your team worked very hard to make sure this community and Oakland County would benefit.
Absolutely. Today is truly a historic day for us, not just in Orion, but as I said in Lansing, all of Southeast Michigan, because as you mentioned, the ripple effect that this will have on not just Orion, but Auburn Hills and Pontiac and Oakland County and Metro Detroit, we will feel the ripple effect of that for decades.
And this is the future of the auto industry, electric vehicles, and a mile or so from here, it's going to be a hugely impactful player.
This is the big one. This is it. This is the holy grail. The $4 billion investment that's going to happen right here in our community is unprecedented. It's the largest investment in the history of Oakland County, and frankly, maybe in the entire state for one project. So yes, we are so thrilled, so excited. GM is moving from automaker to platform innovator, and the fact that they're choosing here in Southeast Michigan to do that is honoring and humbling, and we are so excited. I can tell you the employees of that plant are pumped. This community is excited. The local residents and businesses are going to feel the effect of this for many years to come.
Yeah, years, decades down the road.
Decades.
Congratulations
Thank you.
On this cooperation, really, too, because it's not just GM, it's not just the state, it's utility companies, it's everybody.
And I mentioned that in my remarks earlier. This is a true team effort. I mean, we saw people working across the political aisle, which people aren't always good at, to get things done for our region. So yes, I mean, from the politicians to the people in the restaurants, People came together to show that we wanted this investment here in our community. We support it. We've always been by GM, and we're going to be by them for a long time to come.
Congratulations, thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
Chris Barnett,
thank you.
The Orion Township Supervisor, joining us. Now, the elephant in the room, of course, with all this, Ford and what it did last year, driving GM and Michigan officials. It's not something they are really comfortable discussing publicly. But 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzler pushing as always, getting some answers, and he joins us from Delta Township with that.
Of course, this is big money, but it's happening because Ford's even bigger money, $11 billion, going to 2 other states.
Well, I can't comment on what exactly happened there.
That apprehension will change to an acknowledgement in a minute. Ford announced last year it will build new battery and EV plants in Kentucky and Tennessee, 11,000 new jobs. The Big Money Michigan event was all about teamwork.
This is a model for not just Michigan, but for the country and the world, to see all of these people standing here together with one mission, to be part of something historic.
Indeed, they did. Republicans who control the legislature and the governor, who's a Democrat. Michigan officials were blindsided and highly criticized when Ford's deal went south.
It would not be appropriate to not say that they actually did give us a warning that better pay attention because other similar decisions may be occurring.
Governor Whitmer was front and center on the stage, but after,
You can't give us 2 minutes?
no time for questions. So back to General Motors, bringing this $7 billion to the table.
Did you get a sense that they accelerated the process, though, because of what happened with your competitor?
Well, I could tell you they might have. There was urgency for sure.
And don't forget, this is an election year. Both political parties taking credit for helping this deal happen. In Delta Township, Jim Kurtzler, 7 Action News.
GM expects to have all of this up and running in just a couple of years. A production of electric pickup trucks, including the GMC Sierra, will begin at Orion in 2024. The new battery plant is also expected to be online in late 2024. GM says it will have more than 1 million units of electrical vehicle capacity in North America by the end of 2025. 5 years later, in 2030, the auto giant is projecting half of its North American assembly capacity will be converted to building EVs. So it is significant. This day, this investment, Chris Barnett mentioned it, the township supervisor, historic, and is indeed that, Carolyn, a great day here.
All that and more. Certainly nice to have some good news to talk about for change, and a lot of money coming here and staying in Michigan. So glad to see. Thank you, Dave. We're going to talk to you in just a little bit, but certainly exciting news you just brought us from Orion Township there. All right.